And it was only after 40 days and 40 nights of abstinence from the bittersweet pills that the protagonist relinquished the association with the antagonistic demon and took a huge leap into the next realm of the unknown. A turbulent storm smashed the outside of the prison walls in the late hours of an evening like no other. It was no coincidence that within the walls of this perfect prison, an entirely separate storm was gathering momentum. The shackles were prized open by the untold raw energy from the young man's mind, an energy he had been excruciatingly conserving with the utmost patience throughout every last one of the tempestuous years. He pondered upon massaging his newly liberated sore wrists, but instead he chose to stand graciously and started walking with cautious confidence up to the deep sleeping beast. He ebbed closer to the now vulnerable demon. He looked down upon his very worst enemy and his very best friend with a multitude of conflicting emotions. Without panic and further deliberation, the young man bent down and whispered softly into his ear, "Sleep well, sausage. Sleep well." And just as the sun rose over the hills, the beast tumultuously awoke to find empty shackles placed haphazardly across the filthy but tidy floor of the empty cell. He at first stumbled and then raced to the door composed to find it already ajar. He stretched his right hand to his brow to enable clear view of the path in front. The young man was visible in the distance, marching peacefully, rising through the hills. The rising sun suddenly stood still atop the highest of the hills, with the mass of his silhouette almost eclipsing the effortlessly rising sun. The beast looked on. The beast smiled and then wept. The young man paused to only contemplate his path before wiping the sweat from his brow and placing his next best foot forward.